The PTB for the next DLC is rumored to go live within the next couple of days, and it looks like we have all of the pieces to work out who the next killer is going to be. If you want to find out, just keep on watching. Hey there guys, my name is EarthToLydia and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight news video for you. Today we have some huge news. So for anybody that hasn't been keeping up to date with the Dead by Daylight social medias lately, we have been receiving teasers for the next DLC. First of all, I want to backpedal a little bit and talk about some of the leaks that have been leading up to now. Before we get into it though, if you guys don't already know, I stream Dead by Daylight content over on Twitch 5 days a week at twitch.tv/EarthToLydia. If you consider going over there and dropping a follow, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 10k followers by the end of the year and we are getting that much closer. Anyway, now for the facts. So a lot of the leakers and data miners have determined a couple of things about the next DLC. The first being that it is most likely going to be a paragraph rather than a chapter. Of course, as you guys know, we tend to get updates 3 months apart as far as new chapters are concerned, so we should be expecting a reveal and a PTB any day now. According to leaks, the PTB will be going live on the 17th, which is only a handful of days away, and a reveal is imminent. So it is rumored that we will only be receiving a killer with this DLC, and it is also rumored that a survivor will be coming with the mid-chapter update. They are said to be released on their own, so not with any killer bundled in with them, but it looks like they are unrelated to the killer that we'll be receiving with chapter 21. The reason being is that it looks like an original survivor will be coming with the mid-chapter update. However, I don't want to dwell on that too much because it is way too early to tell for certain. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Dead by Daylight have been dropping some really subtle hints across their social medias the past few days. This includes screenshots of the game with hidden letters that have been superimposed in. The first one is what we can see here, which has an S just behind the fire barrel. Now, a lot of people took this to stand for Springtrap and that we'd be getting a Five Nights at Freddy's DLC. However, this appears to be debunked, as some of the letters afterwards are not at all in Springtrap. And we've been seeing other pictures pop up across various other social medias, such as the Russian and Japanese pages. And the letters that have been gathered across these images are S, R, A, I, and E. And the biggest hint of all, Dead by Daylight also posted to their Discord server 4 audio files, which have very slight snippets of the Dead by Daylight main theme. And when put into a spectrogram, they look like this. Now, as you can see, this spells out hell. So when you add H-E-L-L to the letters that we already have, you have Raise Hell or Hellraiser. And another little hint that has been put in as well comes in the form of this image. It is the target board from Father Campbell's chapel, and as you can see, we have a pin sticking out of the board. However, people have gone into game, this pin does not exist in game. Meaning, if all of this is to be believed and we're not being completely trolled, we can expect that chapter 21's killer will be Pinhead from Hellraiser. This would make sense as well, as of course, Hellraiser is a pretty iconic horror movie, and the Cenobites, namely Pinhead, are absolute icons. Even if you haven't seen the movie, you have probably seen Pinhead at some point or another. Also, there isn't that much of a standout character in the movie that could play the survivor. At least they're nowhere near as iconic as Pinhead is, at least visually, so it would make total sense if he was coming in by himself. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Personally, I think it's great to see yet another iconic horror movie character coming into the game. Even though personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Hellraiser the movie, I've got to admit, Pinhead is an amazing character. That is going to be all from me for the one video. And a special thank you is due to my patrons. For anybody that doesn't know, I recently made a Patreon where you can see the behind the scenes of my videos. You can also get access to content early, including the video that I've got due for tomorrow. So I'll be linking that in the description for anybody that wants to check that out. I'll be linking my social medias in the description below. If you want to discuss this further, you can also find my Discord server down there. You can interact with other members of the community and me. We're all discussing this. And you'll also find Dead by Daylight updates get posted immediately in the server as soon as they go live. As always, I want to thank you all for making it this far into the video, and until next time, see you later, guys.